children. I hope you watched yesterday's video and understood the lesson. In the previous video, I explained you how the dispute between Swami and his father went on about courage only. The only intention of Swami's father was he wanted to inculcate courage in Swami and to grow up independently. So that's why, as I told you yesterday, Swami father caught old Swami in the word courage, which was spelt by himself. Then later on, Swami's father stuck to that matter only. So, leave alone courage, strength. Can you prove you have courage? Let me see if you can sleep alone tonight in my office room. This is the proposition, this is the suggestion given by Swami's father to Swami. So, now we don't want to think about strength. Let us, you prove you have courage by sleeping in my office room alone this night. Okay, today we shall continue from there. A frightful proposition, Swami thought. Swami thought it was a frightful, fright, F-R-I-G-H-T, fright. Fright means what? Fear. Fright, fear. Now, noun. So, frightful is adjective form of that one. Means so, proposition. Proposition. What is the meaning of proposition? So, proposition means suggestion. Swami's father suggested to sleep in his office room for one night. So, that became a very dangerous, very terrible, very deadly for Swami. It became a very deadly suggestion for Swami. Swami himself, he did not openly said, he thought himself that it was a terrible suggestion given by father to sleep in his office room for a night and so prove he had courage. He had always slept beside his granny in the passage, and any change in this arrangement kept him trembling and awake all night. One thing we came to know here, Swami always was sleeping beside granny. Granny, G-R-A, then granny. Granny means what? Grandma, yes, grandma. Swami was sleeping beside his grandma. Where was he sleeping? He was sleeping in the passage of hall. In the passage of hall he was sleeping. And any change in this arrangement, this is an arrangement. What is arrangement here? Swami and his grandma were sleeping together in the passage. So, any changes in this means, if granny might have gone somewhere, means to her relative's house, or Swami might go anywhere. So this changes. So if this arrangement is changed means Swami would feel trembling. Trembling means shivering or shaking, awake all night. So he could not sleep. He had a fear to sleep alone. If he had with his grandma, he would be courageous to sleep and he would get a very nice sleep and good rest all through the night. Changes for this, if there any changes in this arrangement would make him too trouble. One thing was troubling, the other thing was he could not sleep. He would wake up all through the night. He hoped at first that father was only joking. Swami thought that father was it was a joke. Proposition, he gave one suggestion, no? Swami's father gave suggestion to sleep, no? That was a joking like that, he thought. news reading, and thereafter the discussion. It was all just a joke. That's why when this matter became serious, without any full minded, without any full mind, he said, yes. He mumbled weakly, yes. Mumble, that is a word, new word it seems. Mumble, M-U-M-B-L-E, mumble. Mumble means speak with a low voice. Speak with a low voice. Speak with low voice. Weakly means without strong voice. He said, yes, I'll prove. I'll sleep in the office room tonight and prove that I have courage. So he said yes, positively. And try to change the subject. He did not say with the full mind. Hesitatingly he says yes. Then afterwards he tried to divert his father mind and try to change his subject. Subject was sleeping and proving courage. Now he changed that. He said very loudly with a great deal of enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means very good interest, good spirit. He said, we are going to admit even elders in our cricket club year after. We are buying brand new bats and balls. Our captain has asked me to tell you. He changes subject from courage and sleep to cricket match. He started to talk about cricket match and his cricket club. They started one cricket club that in Malgudi. That name is MCC. MCC stand for Malgudi Cricket Club. Malgudi Cricket Club it was. So there, before that, all his friends were there. Friends were playing. Friends were in the team. So he says, year after. Means year after, from today onwards, they are going to join even elders also. And they are going to buy new bats and balls and all, he said. We will see about that later. Father cutting. See in the previous paragraph, see, you after dot dot is there. It shows that dot dot did not come either. Swami wanted to say still with all courage about his cricket team. But father cut in. Father cut in and says, we will see about that later. Now you don't talk about that. You don't divert me. You don't turn my mind. My mind is stuck to sleep, to make you sleep in our office room and show that you have courage and all. That's why, no, don't talk about it. You must sleep alone hereafter. Father says, you must sleep alone hereafter. Means alone. You should not go to your sleep beside your grandma. Swami realized that matter had gone beyond his control. Then Swami understood when his father cut in his talk and he stuck to his word, and again he said, must sleep. What's that? Must means there is no escaping from that. Compulsory should do that one. So when father says that Swami understood his father angry, Swami understood his father decision, and thereafter understood beyond his control. Now onwards, he could not convince, he understood that now onwards, I could not convince my father to change the subject. From a challenge, it had become a command. See in the previous paragraph, in the end of second paragraph, see there? It was a challenge that time. Can you prove courage? Can you prove courage? You have that one. It was a father put a challenge first. Now he is saying must sleep. What's that? Must sleep. Must sleep came as a command. It came as a command. That Swami realized that the matter had gone beyond his control. From a challenge, it had become a command. He knew his father tenacity. Tenacity means a determination, strong mind. At such moments, in such a situation, how your father would behave, no? That all Swami knew that one. from the first month of from the first of next month I will sleep alone, Father. In a meek voice, in a meek means slow voice, Swami says, from the first of next month I will sleep alone, Father. Father, now don't want now next month onwards I will sleep, Father, like that. No, you must do it now. It is a disgraceful sleeping beside granny or mother like a baby. No, means he did not agree to sleep, to postpone that work task. You must do it now. Now here also he says, Father says, must. Means now only you should do that. It is a disgraceful. It is a disgraceful. Disgrace means ashaming. So it is ashaming that sleeping beside granny or mother like a baby. Like a baby. Simile, don't know? I told you many times. Like a baby. So as baby you are sleeping beside our granny means it is very ashaming point of view. It is very disgraceful. That's why you should not sleep. You should sleep alone hereafter. That's why you are in second form, and I don't know. I don't like the way you are being brought up. You are in the second form. Means form. Yeah, form is a standard. Second standard. You are in the second standard. No, that's why I don't like. The way you being brought up means taking growing up. So you are not growing in a good way. You are not growing up in a good way. That is why you should grow in good way. Hereafter you should sleep alone. He said, and looked his wife. At the time of saying this word, which word said? I don't like the way you are being brought up. Was saying this, he looked at his wife, means Swami's mother. He looked at his Swami's mother. Who means here not yaru like that. Here who means she. Beside noun we should take her. Who was? She was rocking the cradle. Cradle. What is the meaning of cradle? We put baby, no, small baby, no. Totilu is in Kannada. That is a cradle. She was rocking, means shaking the cradle. At the time, she was making the small baby to sleep by rocking the cradle. And that mother listened that voice, and she saw that one. Why do you look at me while you say it? She asked. Why do you look at me while you say it? While means at the time. At the time of saying those words. Which word say? I don't like you are being brought up. The way you are being, that words. So while saying that, why do you look at me? I hardly know anything about the boy. Hardly. Very, very important word you should know. Hardly. What's that? Many times I told about this. Hardly. H-A-R-D-L-Y. Hardly means, write in big word. Write in big word. Hardly means no, or not, or never. I hardly know anything about the boy. Who is the boy here? The boy means Swami. Means I don't know anything about that boy. I don't know how he is growing up. He does not come to me for any matter. Always he goes with his grandma only. That's why I don't know anything about that boy. So you don't look at me or don't blame me for his misbehave or anything like that. Then father replies, no, I don't mean you. Said father, no, I don't mean you. He was consoling himself. No, I did not mean you. Like that. Means you are not responsible for these all misbehaviors. If you mean your mother is spoiling him, tell her so. And don't look at me. She said and turned away. She said in strong words and concentrated on work. What she said, if you mean your mother is spoiling, means making rude. If you mean your mother is spoiling you, tell her so. Don't look at me. So, his grandma or your mother is spoiling him. or being brought in bad way means. So tell her, look at her, convince her. That's why don't look at me. So like I said. Okay, this much enough today. I will send homework for this. You should write and send to my number. Thank you. Watch and learn carefully. Once not twice or thrice. Watch again and again and understand the lesson by seeing the book also. Thank you, Ananda.